Hello my dear students, welcome back to the video lesson. I'm Shweta Gupta, your maths teacher, and today I'm going to teach you exercise 7G of lesson number 7. The topic of the exercise is simplification. Children, in the previous exercises, we have done the addition and subtraction of different kinds of fractions. Now, in this exercise, we will do the simplification of fraction. And children, when we do the simplification of fraction, we have to keep one thing in mind, that in the numerator part, we subtract the sum of negative numbers, that is the numbers having minus sign, from the sum of other numbers. Other numbers means the numbers having plus signs. Now children, let's come to exercise 7D, and here we have to do the sums of simplification. So first of all we have to do simplify, and we will do the C part of question number 1. So here children, we have three fractions: 3 7 by 12 plus 1 7 by 12 minus 5 by 12. So now all these three fractions are like fractions. So but two of the fractions are mixed fractions, so we need to change those two fractions into improper fractions. So 3 7 by 12 will become 43 by 12, and 1 7 by 12 will become 19 by 12. So now we have 43 by 12 plus 19 by 12 minus 5 by 12. Now children, as the denominator is same in all these three fractions, so we will write the common denominator in the denominator part, and then what we will do? We will do the simplification of the numerators. That is, we will add the two plus sign numbers, and from the sum we will subtract the minus sign number. That is 43 plus 19 minus 5. So first we will add 43 and 19. We get 62, and from 62 we will subtract 5. So it will become 62 minus 5 by 12, which is equal to 57 by 12. And now children, since it is an improper fraction, so we need to change it into mixed fraction. So our answer is 4 9 by 12. And now children, see, in 4 9 by 12, 9 by 12, the fractional part, this fractional part can be reduced. We can divide 9 and 12 by common number 3, and it will 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3, and 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So our fraction will become 4 3 by 4, and this is our final answer. Now children, let's come to the next question, which is question number 2D. Here again we have to do the simplification. So what, and here again we have three fractions: 2 2 by 5 minus 1 3 by 10 minus 4 by 15. Now children, in this all these three fractions are unlike fractions, and two of the fractions are mixed fractions. So what we are going to do first? First we will change these two mixed fractions into improper fractions. So what do we get? We get 12 by 5 minus 13 by 10 minus 4 by 15. Now we will find out the LCM of the three denominators. So the LCM of the denominators 5, 10 and 15 is 30. So what is our next step? Let us see. In the next step, in the denominator we will write the LCM of the three denominator, which is 30, and in the numerator part what we are going to do? We will divide 30 by 5 multiplied by 12 minus 30 divided by 10 multiplied by 13 minus 30 divided by 15 multiplied by 4. And now we are going to solve these brackets. So what do we get? We get 6 multiplied by 12 minus 3 multiplied by 13 minus 2 multiplied by 4 upon 30. Again we have to solve the brackets, and when we solve the bracket, what do we get? We get 72 minus 39 minus 8 upon 30. Now children, here we have to do the simplification in the numerator part, and that is we will add the two minus sign numbers together, and then we will subtract it from 72, which is the positive number or plus sign number. So when we add 39 and 8, we get 47, and now we will subtract 47 from 72. So 72 minus 47 upon 30. And what do we get? We get 25 by 30. And now we can divide 25 by 30, or we can reduce 25 by 30 by dividing the numerator and the denominator by common number 5. So 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5, and 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. So our final answer is 5 by 6. Now children, let's come to the next question, which is third D question. So here again we have to do the simplification of three fractions. Now here children, let us see, the fractions are 6 1 by 3, minus 2 1 by 9, plus 1 5 by 12. All the three fractions are unlike fractions and mixed fractions. So first we need to change them into improper fraction. So it becomes 19 by 3 minus 19 by 9 plus 17 by 12. And now children, what is the next step? Well, in the next step we have to find out the LCM of the three denominators. So the LCM of 3, 9 and 12 is 36, right? So now in the next step we will write 36 in the denominator, and in the numerator part what we are going to do, we will write 36 divided by 3 multiply by 19 minus 36 divided by 9 multiply by 19 plus 36 divided by 12 multiply by 17, according to the formula which we have already learned in the previous exercise. Now when we solve the brackets, what do we get? We get 12 multiplied by 19 minus 4 multiplied by 19 plus 3 multiplied by 17 upon 36. Again we are going to solve the brackets, and what do we get? We get 228 minus 76 plus 51 upon 36. Now here in the numerator part we need to do the simplification, that is we will add the two plus sign numbers together, and then from their sum we are going to subtract 76. So when we add 228 and 51, we get 274, and from 274 we will subtract 76. So 274 minus 76 upon 36, which is equal to 203 by 36. And now this is an improper fraction, so we need to change it into mixed fraction. So our answer is 523 by 36. Now children, let's come to the next question, which is question number 4. Find the sum 3 by 13 plus 1 5 by 26 plus 2 7 by 39 and subtract it from 8. So children, here in this question, first we have to find out the sum of these three fractions, and then we will subtract that sum from this whole number 8. So first of all, let us find the sum. So 3 by 13 plus 31 by 26 plus 85 by 39. That is, we have changed the two mixed fractions into improper fraction, and now we will add these three unlike fractions having different denominators. So first of all, we have to find out the LCM of the three denominators. So the LCM of the denominators is 78. Now in the next step, we will write 78 the LCM 78 in the denominator, and in the numerator what we will do? Well, we will apply the same formula. 78 divided by 13 multiplied by 3 plus 78 divided by 26 multiplied by 31 plus 78 divided by 39 multiplied by 85 upon 78. Now we will solve the brackets, and what do we get? Let's see. We get 6 multiplied by 3 plus 3 multiplied by 31 plus 2 multiplied by 85 upon 78. Again we will solve the bracket, and what do we get? We get 18 plus 93 plus 170 by 78. And now when we add the numerators, what do we get? This is equal to 281 by 78. Now children, we will, as we know, this is an improper fraction. Children, as we know that this is an improper fraction, so what we will do? We will change this into mixed fraction. So 281 by 78 is equal to 347 by 78. Now children, the sum is this, and sum of these three fractions is equal to 347 by 78. Now we need to subtract it from the whole number 8. So when we subtract it from 8, we will write 8 as 8 upon 1, means the denominator is 1. So 8 upon 1 minus 347 by 78. And children, as we know that 347 by 78 is in mixed fraction, so we will again change it into improper fraction, which is already we know it is 281 upon 78. So let us divide, so let us subtract these two fractions, and what do we get? In the denominator part, the LCM of 1 and 78, that is the LCM of these two denominators 1 and 78 is 78. So in the denominator part we will write 78, and in the numerator part again we will follow the same formula, means the LCM divided by the denominator of first fraction multiplied by numerator of first fraction minus LCM divided by the denominator of the second fraction multiplied by the numerator of the first fraction, which is 281, right? So now when we will solve this, what do we get? We get 78 multiplied by 8 minus 1 multiplied by 281 upon 78, again, which is equal to 624 minus 281 upon 78, which in turn is equal to 343 upon 78. Now this is an improper fraction, so change it into mixed fraction. So it will be equal to, so now when we will change it into mixed fraction, it is equal to 431 by 78, and this is our final answer. Now children, let's come to the next question, which is question number 6C. So here children, what is there? 311 by 14 plus 25 by 9 is equal to 4 plus dash. So you have to find out that what we are going to add to 4 so that it become equal to the sum of these two fractions, 311 by 14 plus 25 by 9. So in order to find out the number in the blank, we need to take 4 on the left hand side. So when 4 will go towards the left hand side, it will become minus 4. Therefore, 311 by 12 plus 25 by 9 minus 4 is equal to dash. And now in the dash, we will find out the number. So what we have to do? We have to simplify this. So when we simplify this, first of all, what we will do? We will change these two mixed fraction to improper fraction. So 311 by 14 and 25 by 9 will change to 53 by 14 and 23 by 9 respectively. So now what we will do? We will simplify these three fractions. 53 by 14 plus 23 by 9 minus 4 by 1. Since 4 is a whole number, so we will consider it as 4 by 1. So its denominator will be 1. Now let us find out the LCM of these three denominators, that is 14, 9 and 1. So the LCM of the denominators 49 and 1 is 126. Now in the next step, we will follow the same formula that we have learned in the previous exercise. So in the denominator we will write 126, and in the numerator what we will write? 126 divided by first denominator 14 multiplied by first numerator 53. In the same way, plus 126 divided by 9 multiplied by 23 minus 126 divided by 1, which is the third denominator, multiplied by 4, which is the third numerator. Right? So now when we solve this, what do we get? We get 9 multiplied by 53 plus 14 multiplied by 23 minus 126 multiplied by 4 upon 126. Again, when we solve this bracket, these brackets, what do we get? We get 477 plus 322 minus 504 upon 126. Now we are going to add these two plus sign numbers, that is 477 and 322, and from their sum we are going to subtract 504. So the sum of 477 and 322 is 799, and so we will subtract 799 and we will subtract 504 from 799. So 799 minus 504 upon 126, which in turn is equal to 295 upon 126. Now children, this is an improper fraction, so we have to change it into mixed fraction. So it will become 243 by 126, and this is our final answer. Now children, let's come to the next question of this exercise, which is question number 9. Here we have to do the simplification, and we have three fractions. All of them are unlike fractions having different denominators, and all of them are mixed fractions also. So first of all, we will change these mixed fractions into improper fractions in order to simplify them. So 5 3 by 8 plus 3 5 by 9 minus 6 5 by 12 will become 43 by 8 plus 32 by 9 minus 77 by 12. Now the LCM of the denominators 8, 9 and 12 is 72. And now in the next step, we will write in the numerator part 72 divided by 8 multiplied by 43 plus 72 divided by 9 multiplied by 32 minus 72 divided by 12 multiplied by 77 upon 72. And now we will solve the bracket, and we get 9 multiplied by 43 plus 8 multiplied by 32 minus 6 multiplied by 77 upon 72. Again we will solve it, and we get 387 plus 256 minus 462 upon 72. So now what we will do, we will add 387 and 256 having the same sign, that is plus sign, and then we will subtract 462 from its sum, that is the sum of 387 and 256 is 643. So we will subtract 462 from 643. So 643 minus 462 upon 72 is equal to 181 upon 72. Now this is an improper fraction, so let us change into mixed fraction, which is equal to 237 by 72, which is our final answer. So now children, let's come to question number 12. Again we have to simplify these three fractions. 10 1 by 12 minus 1 1 by 6 minus 2 7 by 15. First of all, since all these three fractions are mixed fractions, so let us change into improper fractions. So they will become 121 by 12 minus 7 by 6 minus 37 by 15. Now the LCM of the denominators 12, 6 and 15 is 60. So in the next step, what we will do? Well, in the numerator part, 60 divided by 12 multiplied by 121 minus 60 divided by 6 multiplied by 7 minus 60 divided by 15 multiply by 37 upon 60. So this step we have done according to the formula that we have learned in the previous exercise. Now we will solve the brackets. 5 multiplied by 121 minus 10 multiplied by 7 minus 4 multiplied by 37 by 60. Again, by solving the bracket, what do we get? We get 605 minus 70 minus 148 upon 60. Now children, we will add the two minus sign numbers, that is 70 and 148, and then we will subtract their sum from 605. So when we add 70 and 148, we get 218. So we will subtract 218 from 605. So 605 minus 218 upon 60, which is equal to 387 upon 60. Now this is an improper fraction, so change it into mixed fraction, which is equal to, first of all, we will reduce it. So when we reduce it, we will divide it by the common number 2. So 387, we will divide it by common numbers. Sorry, we will divide it by common number 3. So 387 divided by 3 gives 129, and 60 divided by 3 gives 20. Now children, 129 by 30 cannot be reduced further. So now this is an improper fraction. We will change it into mixed fraction, which is equal to 6 9 by 20, and this is our final answer. Now children, we have come to the end of our exercise. So I hope you have very well understood all the simplification sums of the fractions, how to simplify the fractions. So now let's do the home assignment. So here are some sums. Question number 1 A part, question number 2 A part, question number 3 A part, question number 6 A part, question number 7 and question number 10, which you are supposed to do as your homework in your homework notebook, in your maths homework notebook, in a very neat and clean handwriting, and on your own. Thank you, my dear students. Keep watching, keep learning.